This is the Cadillac Escalade IQ, the full-size iconic SUV, only now it's electrified. Let's see what we know so far. First off, this is still a 3-row, 7-passenger SUV. It does get a little longer than the regular Escalade, but luckily for you, it gets rear-wheel steering to help maneuver all this size around. Exterior changes make it look a bit different. Because it's sitting on 2 platforms of batteries, the floor has to sit up higher. Subsequently, there's a lot of body and not much glass, and with that new higher beltline, it looks a bit like a tank in this light color. I think it would look better proportioned in black. It also gets a long hood, and you want to know why? For all of you who freak out when I don't show if there's a frunk, well, yes, the Cadillac Escalade gets one. It's called an E-trunk, and this is it. It's pretty big, guys. It also gets more of a sloped roofline for improved aerodynamics. Because of that, they've eliminated those iconic tail lights for these piano-keyed ones. This particular Escalade IQ gets 24-inch wheels and 35-inch tires. Yes, those are an option for you too. Wow, just wow. This all-electric Escalade will ride on GM's Ultium platform. That is the same one that underpins the GMC Hummer EV. Now, it will get 24 of those battery modules. That should give it a range of about 450 miles. Just for comparison's sake, the Hummer Edition 1 also gets those same amount of batteries. That one weighs about 9,000 pounds. We don't know how much this is going to weigh yet, but we do know that it will tow about 8,000 pounds. It gets 2 motors and will make 750 horsepower and 780 pound-feet of torque, so even though it is hefty, it will get significant power. Though with these larger and heavier SUVs, efficiency doesn't really rule. It will have the capacity to charge at 350 kilowatts, which means it will be able to get around 100 miles of range in about 10 minutes at a DC fast charger. And it's got a 19.2 kilowatt onboard charger, which is frankly more than most home level 2 chargers can output. But the high-end ones should be able to keep up. This is going to be absolutely chock full of tech, and the first thing you're going to notice is this 55-inch OLED screen that literally stretches across the entire dash, and it's standard. Just in case this isn't enough, you're also going to get this, which you'll be able to use for more frequently used functions like drive modes, HVAC, opening doors and windows, all of that kind of stuff. I don't know about you, but I feel like we may have reached peak screen. As far as driving is concerned, the Escalade IQ should feel quite luxurious in that department too, as it will come standard with their magnetic ride control. That's their adaptive damping system. You'll also get a feature called Ultra Cruise. This is an unmapped version of Super Cruise, meaning you can input any destination on your navigation system, any. And with your hands off but eyes up, the car will drive you to it. So it doesn't need pre-programmed routes to work like Super Cruise does. This system is not going to be available right at launch. The hardware will be in the vehicle, but as far as when the software will be available, Cadillac has said that they are going to wait until it is deemed safe. And that really could be anybody's guess. Why don't you tell me in the comments if you have a guess? Some other cool tech in here: available heated, cooled, and massaging rear seats in the executive trim, and different lighting signatures on approach of the vehicle. The Escalade IQ is a sit-down and drive EV, and, cool feature, to automatically shut the door, you just depress the brake pedal. The Escalade IQ has a starting price of around $130,000. Production starts next summer, so that means it should be in your driveway by the end of the year. If you are looking to purchase a new car and you want some help from Kelley Blue Book, either this one or anything else, click on the link above and we can help you find a fair purchase price. Cadillac claims all of their vehicles will be electric by 2030. That's not that far away, but we'll see if everyone saying that will actually deliver on the promise. It is massive, it's luxurious, it's full of tech, it's got tons of high-end gizmos. Everything that you would expect, every box that they could possibly check off is here, and now Cadillac gets to check off another one because it's electrified. Also, you guys, I look tiny next to this thing.
So maybe I can say that the Cadillac IQ also will like take off 20 pounds. I don't know.